Yo, what's up people, it's Rasmus over here, heading to the gym right now. Got my cup of coffee. So yeah, it's one of the things, coffee, best pre-workout you can probably get. Cheap, effective, and I think I gotta make a video on this about like caffeine and everything like that, because caffeine is pretty much in like a lot of pre-workouts and supplements, and like people marks it for something else, but it's truly just caffeine. Anyway, gonna head to the gym, do a few exercises, probably a whole body, just getting back to things after a while, so let's see how it goes. Alright, catch you later. Yo, what's happening people, it's Erasmus over here, coming back at you with another quick voiceover of some of the training that I have been doing recently. Actually been away from the gym for a bit at the moment. I did have like a bit of a back issue. Hurt myself doing really basic squats. I was kind of tired at the time, but I just kept pushing on, and then my back kind of gave away, so yeah, it was one of those things that set me back a little bit. So for this past month, I believe, or so, I haven't been really training as much. Actually, I haven't been training at all, really. So yeah, that's the main thing that's going on at the moment with me. I was planning to do like a lot more videos and a lot more different workouts and everything, but yeah, been mainly doing like stretching, some foam rolling, helping out with my back, really. Main thing was just to rest up and take it easy, really. I didn't want to push anything too hard and then just re-injure it. But right now I'm feeling like I'm 100%. There's no real nagging issues or anything like that at the moment. My movement's good. Still got that flexibility in the back and everything. Yeah, it was more, the way I see it is more that my hips were really tight when I was doing the squats, so it just put a lot of strain on my back. I know I've been doing some of those back exercises. I think that actually probably helped it a little bit more than anything. Otherwise I probably wouldn't recover as fast. But yeah, it was just a minor tingle or touch, and I think I'll be back on track. I guess in the next coming weeks. This last training session that I had was just last week, and it was pretty good. I did like a whole body routine, did everything, but just didn't film everything. All the other stuff didn't look that good, so I decided just to use just some stuff that I did. You can see when I'm on this thing, this kind of bench thing, I'm just like this hamstring curl, I'm just like stretching out my back a little bit. Things like that have helped, just like to loosen it and everything like that. But I guess mostly it is kind of the stretching, mobility work that I need to do on my hamstrings, not my hamstrings, sorry, my hips, to loosen them up. So that's probably something that's gonna help. But yeah, after doing I've been doing a lot of hamstring curls, kind of hamstring Nordic curls as well. I'll show you where I'm doing Nordic curls on the, what's it called, calf raise machine. It's pretty useful. I guess there's a few other ways you can do it. You can do it with like a barbell weight in a squat rack, where you put the weights down, you lock it in, and you pretty much put your legs underneath, and you just do it that way. That's a simple way, but yeah, I saw this, I thought it was a good way. I guess it's a little bit risky, or a little bit excessive, I would say, to be honest. I think the squat rack way is just probably the best way. I'll probably show you that in another video that I make. Anyway, as I said, I think at the start of the video, caffeine is one of the best pre-workouts you can take. It is pretty much the main thing in many pre-workouts. I know that there's different types of pre-workouts out there, but the main thing that you're pretty much getting is just the caffeine. There is some other ingredients that you do see inside, but they're not as, I would say, beneficial. I know there's beta-alanine, creatine, which is something you usually get if you eat a lot of red meat and everything like that. But for the most part, it is caffeine. That's why I kind of harp on about it a little bit to some people. Yeah, I harp on about it a lot, but I guess a lot of people, they do see a lot of marketing and everything and think one pre-workout has something special as compared to the others. But for the most part, caffeine is the main ingredient for most of them. But I can go into more detail about the benefits, some of the amount of dosage, the amount that you should be taking in terms of dosage, what affects it. Like if you eat on an empty stomach, or you take caffeine on an empty stomach, it's actually more productive than on a full stomach. It's not absorbed as well. So that's kind of one fact, but there's a whole lot of myriad of facts that pertains to the benefits of caffeine. It is one of probably the most beneficial supplements or vitamins or whatever you want to call it out there. It is technically a drug, so yeah, so it is one of the most beneficial because you do see a lot of performance increases with it, especially if you're doing anaerobic exercises like sprinting or whatnot. Even aerobic exercises, they have shown a lot of data that highlights to performance increases. I know there is I forgot his name, but he's an Olympic runner, or was an Olympic runner, 800-meter runner, and he's got like a rum gum. I keep forgetting his name, but yeah, he's got a company run gum, which is just caffeine in a gum form, which is a novel idea. It's pretty creative. I like it. But anyway, as you can see, this is my little bit of an extra setup in terms of Nota curls. I got the calf raising kind of machine thingy and kind of flipped it up the other side, put a lot of weight. I think that's 100 kilos, and pretty much just using that as a counterweight for my body to be able to do this. I guess with this one, because of the seat, I can't really go down that low. It's an awkward kind of seat. It's not a full seat, so it's more suited for your butt. So it feels kind of slippery when you're using it, but it is still effective. You get like a little bit like that little small range you can really emphasize. But yeah, that's one way to do it. Yeah, and as I said, I'm guessing there's gonna be more to come. I'm gonna be still training and doing all those good stuff. So, you know, like, subscribe, and all that. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye!